Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Scott Nooe here, Nooe Lawn Care, first mow. Let's go. And there we are. We shine up a turd pretty good, can't we?
It does decent. This yard is obviously not perfect. I've got some issues. I got a little bit of patchiness right here. That brown spot is where my downspout comes out. I got a pipe that runs to that little green guy right there. It'll fill in. It'll look good. I've got our buddy Mitchell from Mythco Outdoor Services doing the turf treatment, and obviously it's waking up and doing its thing. You can lay some pretty mean stripes. That's mowed at 4 inches, of course, with the ZT146, and like I say, it's just a little patchy, but we've got some things to do on this yard. If you are an avid channel member, subscriber to the channel here, you'll remember the big hole that we filled in, and I think we're going to try to fill it in just a little bit more this year. Get this from there to roughly in there, leveled all up. Pretty much everything brown is low. We plugged and seeded 2 years ago, but then we had this issue, so it's like, yeah, we'll hold off a little bit till we can get that solved. I think this year is the year, but yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and get a good first mowing in, and of course I couldn't let you guys go without seeing it, so you're welcome. That sun is bright today, and it's big, beautiful blue skies. Now, we're gonna clean this guy up and get it ready for customers' yards and things. But I appreciate you watching. Always make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll catch you in the next one.